Welcome guys, this is a profitable strategy I'm about to review to you. This particular strategy is applicable to any market at all. It's not limited to a particular market. This particular strategy works very well and it is a word profitable. Now you need only two indicators to make it massive with this particular strategy. Only two indicators is what you need to make it huge. Now moving average and the MACD, moving average and MACD, like as I said, you can apply this particular strategy on any market at all. Do you understand? Both volatility index and forex. So right now I am on GBP USD. So you can equally apply it on any market. You do understand? So you need two indicators, MACD and the moving average. Now the function of moving average is to tell us the direction of the market. The direction of the market is very important. Once you understand the direction of the market, all you need is to do what? Key in that direction. Look for where to make your entry in that direction. That is what forex trading is all about. Identifying the direction and keying in the direction of the market. Once you move with the market, you will make profits. Once you are in the same direction with the market, you will do what? Make massive profits. Now let me show you how this strategy works. So first of all, two indicators, moving average and the MACD. Now let me show you how to set up the indicators. Let me show you how to set up the indicators before we go deep on how to apply it, when to enter and when to exit. Do you understand? So these are the parameters for the indicators. The moving average, the period is 100. The period is what? 100. Then the shift is 0. Method is smooth it. Apply to close. So that's all about the moving average. Do you understand? That's all about the moving average. Then for a side of MACD indicator, here are the settings: fast EMA 12, slow EMA. The MACD SMA is to apply to what? Close. So that is for MACD indicator. So once you are done setting up these indicators, then so here is our chart. Now this is how you make use of this strategy. This is how you make use of this what? Strategy. Now when the candlesticks are below moving average, we focus on sell only. We do what? We focus on sell only. Now when the candlesticks are above moving average, when the candlesticks are what? Above moving average, we focus on buy entries. Now the question now is, when the markets are above the moving average, where should be our entry? How do we make our entry? When the candlesticks are above moving average, that is what? A bullish trend. So we need to buy. So the question now is, where do we need to make our entry, so that we will do what? Make massive profits. Now that is the essence of this particular strategy, to show you where to key in the direction of what? A trending market. Do you understand? So let's start. Let's do what? Start. This particular strategy will provide you with the stop loss and what? Take profit. Where to put your stop loss and the possible take profits. though you can trail your stop loss to make massive profits. Do you understand? So this is it. Here now, let's start from here. The market is what? Above moving average. The market is what? Above moving average. Look at it. Here is what? The moving average, and the market is above the moving average. So we will be considering only buy entries. So the question is, where do we make our entry? Now when you look at the side of MACD, this is MACD, this area is for MACD indicator. Look at this point, this line here. So we have upper section and we have lower section. This is zero mark here. Here is a zero mark. Are you seeing it? Here is what? Zero mark. So the first condition is that when the candlesticks are above moving average, we will look at the MACD. We do what? Look at the what? MACD. Look at this. Look at the MACD crossing this zero line here. Do you understand? So there should be our entry for bullish market. Do you understand? Here should be what? Our entry for what? Bullish market. Do you understand? Here should be our entry. So now the question is, where should our stop loss be? Now let me explain. Pay attention. Our entry should be here. Then our stop loss should be at the moving average. Now the second condition here is that before any entry is validated, the candlesticks must be closer to the moving average. Do you understand? The candlesticks must be what? Closer to the moving average, because the moving average will serve what? As our stop loss. Now here you can make use of 1:4 reward ratio. 1:4 risk to reward ratio. Do you understand? So from here should be your entry, and here should be your stop loss. The moving average should be your stop loss. Now your profit should be from 1:3 above. From 1:3 above. So here is 0.00279. So times 3 of this should give you 0. Times 3 of it should give you 0.67 something. 0.7, 0.6, 0.8 and above. Do you understand? So it must be from 1:3 risk to reward ratio and above. So what you need to do is can trail your what? Stop loss. Do you understand? Can do what? Trail your stop loss. So that is it. Now here is another entry. Here is what? Another entry. The candlesticks are above moving average. The candlesticks are above moving average, and the MACD is below the zero mark. The MACD is below the zero mark. Do you understand? So here is a MACD below the zero mark. So here should be our entry. From here should be our entry. So here should be our entry. While our stop loss is at the moving average. So our take profits should be from 1:3 risk to reward ratio and above. Do you understand? So this is what a profitable trade. Do you understand? This is what a profitable trade. Now the market is below moving average, so we will be looking at where to make our sell entry. Now from this side, where we need to make our sell entry is where the MACD is above this zero 0.000 mark line. Once the MACD crosses this 0.00 mark line and comes back, that should be our entry. So let's look now. This is where the MACD crosses the zero line. Look at this. Look at the zero line here. MACD crosses it. So at this point where it crosses it should be our entry. Do you understand? Here should be our sell entry, and our stop loss should be at this moving average. Once it crosses the moving average, we are out of the market because it's gonna hit our stop loss. Do you understand? So here should be our stop loss, and I told you that your profit should be from 1:3 risk to reward ratio and above. Do you understand? So here should be the stop loss, and your profit should be 1:3 risk to reward ratio and above. Do you understand? You can trade your stop loss so that you can make massive profit. So from here now you can see that if you make your entry at this point, if you make your entry at this point and trade your stop loss, all of this will be your profit. Do you understand? So this is how to make use of this strategy. Watch it over and over, understand it and apply it. You will make massive profit. Now there is something I want to make clear here. You see, for you to remain profitable in forex trading, you don't need to know tens or hundreds of strategy. No, one strategy is enough for you to make it massive in forex trading. Pick a strategy, make use of it consistently. Do you understand? Any strategy you like so much and you have tested and it fits in the type of trader you are, make use of it and you will see yourself succeeding in forex trading. Don't forget, this is Optimal FS where profitable strategies are being shared. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, share the video so that others will benefit. Thank you.